Welcome to Game Plan Live. And we ain't fucking around trying to abuse these clients. Motherfuckers.
We on the road, fellas. We on the road. Welcome to YB Game Plan Live. We going to the spot. We gonna give y'all these 5 keys to victory. We gonna give y'all call outs. And then we gonna beat this ass up here and bring a victory back to my 2 dogs back there at home. Hey, fellas,
you're Tito right now. You're Tito right now.
They don't even want to win up there. That's why this is the mistake on the leg. They don't even want to win. They just said Myles Garrett get the sack record, and that's all they worried about. But
yeah.
Anyway, Doe Bus.
Yo.
What you think about this record? Does this put Myles Garrett above TJ Watt?
Well, he's above TJ Watt already right now. For now in his career, I mean, overall career-wise, hell no. I mean, this is the first time he ever led the league in sacks. TJ done led the league in sacks about 5 times. And then TJ brought a whole nother ramification to the game, like run stopping and forced fumbles. And I mean, Myles is starting to get into his shit. Like Myles had won a defensive MVP with a 14.5 sacks. TJ had to have 19 to win the defensive MVP, like running up. So, no. I mean, I guess TJ has played more football than the Browns too. But I mean, we might not have won in the playoffs, but TJ has played in playoff games. Myles got some gorillas on the line with him, so he's able to free up a little bit more. So, I mean, it's a hell of a history record, regardless of who breaks it. So, shout out to Myles, the Vecna, as they call him or whatever. But fuck him to hell today. You went out.
Now, Twiz, with the Ravens win them yesterday, how you feel about that, man? Did you want to have a chance to rest?
You knew my feelings on that last week. I don't care what no other teams do. Our destiny should be in our hands. We ain't worried about who win, who lose for us to get in. We need to control our destiny because that's just the best way to do it. You know what I mean? When you hoping on a prayer, you play like you play that way. When you go get it and you grab it, it means more to you. When you get a wishing well to get you in, what is that? You know what I mean? What is that? This ain't the lottery. This is competitive football. This is the most gladiator sport there is on the planet of the earth. So anything outside of earning it, pointless to me.
Yeah, it's cheap business. We don't want nothing to do with cheap business.
Okay. Well, we're going to get into these 5 keys, fellas. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give y'all these 5 keys for a Steelers victory. And Doe Bus. No, actually, this first one, I want to say this is you, Big Twiz. I kind of combined it, Big Twiz. We went over them before. But that first 5 key to victory, we got to score early and break the Browns well, Twiz.
Yeah, I don't want to play with them. I don't want to play with them. This is always a tough game for us because it's their Super Bowl. Beating us is their Super Bowl. We always speak on this. Doe always speaks on it. You always speak on it. I always speak it. I think the Steeler Nation speaks of it as if when they beat us, they don't care what happened the rest of the season, before or after. As long as they beat us, that's their Super Bowl. So there's no need to go in there and play with them. Get them out of the way, take the win out of their cell immediately. And get, because I really want to go up on them and get out of the game so we can get healthy and stay healthy. I don't want it to be a tight game where we got to keep playing our players down the stretch and that just leave us open to injuries. I want to blow them out, get them out of the game, turn it into a 3 and out for them all day, every day where they ain't got nothing going, and it just takes the wind out of their sail and we can go ahead and relax, get ready for next week, and just take that momentum off into the playoffs. That's my wish. Now, will it happen that way? But that'd be the best way for this to go for us moving forward.
And Doe, we got to break their word early.
Yeah, you got to break their word early. You do not want to get their fans involved, especially that they stole our chant anyways. Let's go Brownies. Woo, woo. Let's go Steelers.
Yeah, that's our mantra.
I can't believe it when I heard it when they come down there. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll be super amped if they even score or get any yards on us because they got nothing to live for. They got nothing to play for. I mean, it's Cavs season. They're already moved to the Cavaliers for real. So just break their will. They got a little bit of life with Shador being the quarterback. They all wanted him to be the quarterback. You gotta destroy everything about the Browns early.
Yeah, Shador giving them a little bit of extra life, I think. You know what I mean? Or they would have been done, I think, on the season with them being 3-12. That second key, fellas, and this is yours, Doe. We got to confuse and destroy Shador.
There's no reason to start looking like a veteran today at all. I mean, he has some glimpses of where he looks good, and you can see the Tom Brady influence out there sometimes with the accurate passes, and his mechanics look all right, but his release is kind of slow, which means you can get to him. He's not really taking off on you. So Queen them should be able to bust him up. Anywhere he goes, hit his ass. Destroy. Make sure he plays the Pittsburgh Steelers today for his first time in his career. Like, it's no joke. It's no games to be played with him at all. And then throw him some looks that he ain't never seen before so he can give us a couple.
Now, Twiz, what you think we got to do? I mean, seems like they're giving Shador a fair shot at, proving himself to be a starter. Can we disrupt that progress today?
We definitely should be able to disrupt it. I mean, he's not special. He's not nothing that we should worry about. But we should worry about him. He is an NFL quarterback. Just get at his ass. Like, make him go to the podium and say, "I ain't never seen it look like that or feel like that." That's the key on this one. Like, have him have something to say where we just make him look so lethargic that he just was like, "Yeah, I ain't never seen it like that in my life. Like, that was something different." You know what I mean? Make him actually speak humble words. You know what I'm saying? None of that arrogant cockiness, which is okay. I ain't got no problem with that, but just not today.
Just not today.
Just not today.
I like that. All right, hey, now that third key, this is like a combined one again. Twiz, I want to say this coming right back to you. We got to neutralize Garrett, and we got to keep A-Rod safe.
Definitely. You don't want Garrett going in his bag. You don't want him going in his bag and getting his mojo going, because then that could be for a long day. If he get to being disruptive, we don't even want to let that even come to boil. We don't even want to let that surface. We want to keep him. We want to keep him nullified. We want to keep him as silent as possible, because I mean, he done had 3 games this season where he didn't have no sacks, but he had 3 games where I think he had 3 or more. So he could get in that bag and turn up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he get the edge on the person that he going up against. Cook really got to plant the soil today. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, though, this is really a payday for Cook. This is a payday for Cook. You know what I mean? This game could be career changing for that young man. All jokes aside now, because we talking about life now. This game could change that young man's life.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing 140 snaps almost basically straight between the Lions and the Ravens game.
Yeah,
he's been a monster. So as long as we can get him and still have him like playing up to that part against, this is the final exam.
Yes, sir. I like the way you put that, though.
Saying for
I like the way you put
Myles Garrett. So if Myles Garrett could just keep doing if he can keep doing what he's doing, especially against somebody like Myles who's trying to break the record today, and he's going to be one-on-one a few times with Myles. He's going to get some help, but he's going to be one-on-one. I think he got the footwork and the capability of holding him down. I mean, he did that last week with Go Blue when both blow boots are going off. And even if he do get 1 sack, hey, that's 1 sack.
It's 1 sack.
You coming from the practice squad, 4th string.
Against the number 1, the top dog, the alpha dog.
Yeah, and there's no reason for him to lose his job right now. He'll be here probably for the rest of the year. I mean, if he plays well today, I mean, there's no way in hell BJ's playing again in the playoffs.
I feel sorry for BJ because it's going to get hot for BJ. BJ going to AZ, man. BJ's ass is out of here, man. BJ's ass is out of here, though.
And this
He's out of here,
having
man.
Technical difficulties. The host gets him a tail.
Well, guess what? We take over the show till he get back. But yeah, he got here he go. Yeah, but he ain't. If Cook go and put this master display
Okay.
on against Miles,
Yeah.
we good. Yeah, we good.
All right. Did y'all hit that third key? I know y'all did, but did you see the fourth key come up? Doe Bus. I think this
Keep
is
A-Rod safe all the way too. Like A-Rod, we ain't touch over. If A-Rod's safe and upright, we're gonna bust these Browns up. I don't care if Metcalf's playing or not.
Okay. Okay. Well, then that leads us right into that fourth key, though. DK being out, our skilled players got to step up in place of DK.
MVS got to catch the ball when the ball comes to him. He's going to get the deep shots. He's going to get the deep crosses. The ball's going to come to him. A-Rod knows where he's at all the time. He played with him. He chucked for him to get onto the field. He has to play well. He has to step up. Thielen, you got to be that possession receiver that you have been in the 3rd and 10. And then the tight end's got to be big. And, of course, the running game got to be all that and awesome. Suck on a lemon.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be perfect out there like they have been in the running game. The skill position players all have to step up with DK being that. Because DK's avoid to take defenders off of dudes. You got to double DK. You can't get him one-on-one at all times. With him being out, dudes can be slanted too. You're going to get one-on-one. And then it gives you opportunities. So, Roman Wilson, you're going to get a hat. And that's just what it is. You know, that dude's got to step up. Roman Wilson, everybody. Scotty Miller. I don't know if Calvin Austin is playing today.
Calvin Austin's out.
Yeah, so.
Is TJ playing?
No, TJ's not playing.
TJ just practiced this week? Okay.
Herbig is back, though, Twiz.
Okay, yeah.
Herbig is back? Okay.
Yeah, Herbig's back.
But dude's got to be big.
Who you think got to step up to replace some of DK's production?
Whoever won it, take it. Whoever won it. Or it could be a smorgasbord like it was last week where he just passed the ball around to everybody. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be. It could be a collective effort. But if somebody want to shine, if somebody want to go 7 for 150 and 2 TDs today, hey, blow me away if you want to. I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain about it. You know what I mean? Somebody earn a payday. Somebody earn a payday.
This is going to lead us right into this 15, fellas. And Doe, I agree with you. We got to have boys step up. But this is what I'm going to say again. I said at 150 last week. Kenny G and Warren got to have $175 today.
Yeah, nil and void is that pass rush. That pass rush is nil and void. If you're running straight up the middle and straight outside, they can't just pin their ears back and come get you. They'll have to be resistant to the rush. Mm-hmm. And once you get resistant to the rush, there goes that play action. There goes some skilled players that got to step up. What's up, Uncle G? And, just 175 is lovely. They run 175 again. That's a victory.
That's a victory.
That's a victory.
I agree with you.
Big Twizzy, you think it's imperative that they get at least 150, 175 today?
I mean, that's almost automatic for a win when you rush the ball that well. It's almost automatic because that means you're controlling the ground, you're controlling the time of possession, and the run opens up everything. It literally opens up everything. It pull that eighth man down in the box. Now you can work your man to man. Now you can work your play action heavy. I mean, it just opens up a whole total another dynamic of the offense that you probably wouldn't use if your running game ain't working. And just like Doe said, you don't want Miles just pinning his ears back being a pass rusher. You don't want him being that. You want him to have to think. You know what I mean? You want him to have to think. If he could just pin his ears back and go, that's a hard fight for Cook all day. Yeah, it's a hard fight, man.
Because if he is pinning his ears back, that Euro step to use is non and void against the rush. I wish he would Euro step while we running. He'd get right on his ass as soon as he lift that leg up. Bang.
Get gashed.
Well, we're going to get right into these call-outs, fellas. And again, ladies and gentlemen, these is going to be the dudes that need to have an integral part in a Pittsburgh Steelers victory today. We're going to get to these offensive call-outs, fellas. Now, Doe Bus, I did mention your man earlier at that fifth key, but you called out Gainwell, Kenny G.
Man, we need Gainwell to still solidify as Steeler MVP. This game right here. Next week shouldn't even matter. This is for the division today, y'all. You win today, you win the division. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be cold. We 0-3 up there since Ben retired. Time to change the narrative. Time for all that to stop. And it starts with number 14. Number 14 with the amazing catches and the vision out of the backfield. He's really the number one back over Warren. I mean, I want Warren to be the number one back. But Kenny G is like the plays that he makes is undeniable. You can't deny it. The talent is just there. And everything that he's doing, I mean, he's going to boost up from 1.5 to at least 5 to 6 million off of this season.
Mm-hmm.
So if it continue to be great, Kenny, that's what it is. It's more of a continuation call out. This ain't you bumming and you need to step up. It's you need to keep going forward because we got a playoff run we trying to have here. You know, we don't need no step backs and no fallbacks. So as long as you give him the vision in the holes, let him get the opportunity to get your ball in the passing game, he should play well.
Now, Big Twizzy, you went back to your old stomping grounds and trenches, and you called out your man, Dylan Cook.
I mean, it's going to start and end with him. He contained Miles. That gives us a good chance to walk out of there with a W because Miles needs to be contained. He's a raging bull with no leash. You got to contain that, and there's only one way to contain that: sufficient footwork, sufficient hand placement, and don't be afraid of him. That's the main thing. You can't treat him like a regular football player because he ain't a regular football player. But mentally, in your mind, in your heart, you better believe that you can beat him every play.
Well, Twiz, hey, I'm going to go right behind you because nothing starts without protection. And I'm going to go with the old man via way of Minnesota, via way of Green. I don't even know where the man's been lately, but
Green Bay, New York Jets.
I'm going with Alan Thielen. I think he's a big body guy. I think he can step up and be that fill-in for DK. I can't say he has DK skills, but he's a savvy vet. He can get open, and I trust him more than MVS. That's just where I am with it. I trust him a lot more than MVS. MVS sometimes can't catch a hold, as Doe Bus says. But Adam Thielen, he just that consistent possession white boy receiver. I mean, come on, how that's going to me. Yeah, he's dependable. So I'm gonna go Adam Thielen on that one, Doe.
Yeah, like I said, the possession receiver, those 3rd and 10s, that shit is huge. Keep being that guy. And if you get in the red zone, he can get open too. He still can get open. He has a quick cut ability still to get open. And, you know, he knows how to get open. He knows how to run routes precise. He's another guy that Aaron A-Rod wanted him to go get as soon as Minnesota put him on waivers. It's working so far. So don't break it.
We're going to get into these defensive call-outs. We pride ourselves on defense in Pittsburgh. But, Doe Bus, we're going to start with you with the defensive call-outs. You're calling out the old man Ramsey.
Ramsey has been money back to his safety. Send him again. Send him another way this time. So Shador don't know. That's part of the confuse and destroy Shador. He'll put a licking on Shador. Something heavy. Nobody's going to play with them. And throwing one to grab one. He does all the communicating in the back end. Make sure you got those boys lined up exactly where they need to be. I don't know if Pierre's playing today, but he just got to be money, man. Yeah, froze again.
What's my defensive call out, bro?
Pierre's out.
I don't remember.
Pierre's out.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
He back.
Okay.
Pierre's out, though.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
He said back out.
Big Twizzy.
He said back out.
You called out Highsmith.
Highsmith got to be our Myles Garrett today.
Mm-hmm.
He got to be our Myles Garrett today. The big kahuna. He's sitting out another game, probably resting up for the playoffs, which is okay. I'm cool with that. We should be able to handle these last 2 games without. But especially if we win this game, that's automatic, and that kills everything for that game.
So when they
need
call
him to
me,
be
it must my whole
effective.
stream.
We need him to be effective. We just need him to be consistent. Just to be sound in his assignment. You know, be disruptive when he can. You understand what I'm saying? More, you
Doe,
know.
we gonna get to yours, Doe.
Doe already
Twiz,
did his, Keith.
Twiz.
We already on it. We
Talking
already
about
on it. We already in it. Yeah, we already on it. Because it came up on the screen when you went out. But yeah, just needing to be consistent. Just needing to be consistent. And be violent and be relentless. Be violent and be relentless. And that's pretty much that's gonna be a bad day for Shedeur. If Highsmith is on his bag, then that's a bad day for Shedeur. Because Highsmith can give you a 3-sack game if he on it.
Yeah, I think Highsmith is probably the healthiest he's been in a couple years right now. If he can still keep rolling with the health and be what he is, like we can get off with him, man.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, my call out on defense.
Twiz fell out.
Twiz, did you do yours at Highsmith?
Yeah, it just got done. We can't see Twiz on the broadcast. There we go.
Twiz, you did Highsmith?
Yeah, we just did it.
Yeah, we just got done.
I'm gonna call out on that other side, Herbig. I just think young boy got to have a big game today, and he's gonna be part of shutting Shedeur down. You know, giving Shedeur no confidence, shut him down early, and put the hammer to him. And I think they're gonna give up. Like Doe said, if we get them early, they're done. I mean, they've only won 3 games.
Okay,
they'll be
everybody,
13 after
hold
that.
up.
All right, so hey, we're gonna get into these predictions. All right.
Yep, run it.
On the move. These predictions is brought to you by nobody. We need a sponsor. Let's go.
It's brought to you by Miller High Life.
Hey, Big Twizzy.
Yeah.
Your prediction is 30-17 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, get him out of there early, and that's 17 points is just basically cleanup, but get him out of there early. I'm thinking the score gonna be like 30-6, and then we just gonna give them some gimmies and get up out of there. That's all that is. The 17 ain't a competitive 17. It's just they gonna get that on the cleanup. You know what I mean? Go ahead and run up in them fast, no homo, and be done with it.
Now, Doe Bus, you went a little more conservative, not much, but you had it 26-12. Pittsburgh.
I think we run the ball a lot effectively, slow the game down. Don't even let the Browns offense really get on the field. A-Rod throws touchdowns when need to be. We just squash them dudes to where they're kicking field goals and not even getting into the end zone. That's 4 field goals by the Browns.
Well, I'm gonna go right below you, Doe Bus. I got it 27-13 Pittsburgh. Again, I don't think it's as close as that score even indicates. I think that probably last garbage touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll be up 27-6 going into that last part of the game. They'll get that garbage touchdown. Maybe Miles gets that 1 sack. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I got it 27-13 Pittsburgh. Get to these comments, though. Doe Bus, you're going to have to get all the comments, all right?
Yeah, we got Ron Goody. Salute, fellas. Let's go, Steelers. It's a must-win for us. We have to start controlling our own destiny. Yeah, we talked about that. That's what it's been all about. Keep winning. Let's not have those seasons that we had the last couple of years where we lost out. Let's win out going into the playoffs. Lifted once. Like, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir. Go looking out, lifted once. That's what you're supposed to do for YB Game Plan. Like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. We need to get up to 500 here. We got Joseph O.G. Jacobs, Peach from Arizona. Let's get this win.
Oh, he out in AZ. Tell him Broderick coming.
Not for a couple years. We're going to keep Broderick all year on the rookie schedule.
We're going to keep him.
Lifted ones, interceptions as well. That's the house with the secret weapon will be Darnell Washington. Yeah, you know, Make sure you got me ready to go, House, when I win this here championship, boy.
Oh, you in the chip though?
Yeah.
You against House or House is House?
No, House been out.
Who you play?
Chuck Manzock, dude.
Oh yeah.
Mean Gene. Let's go Steelers. Let's show them Cleveland Clowns what real football is like. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, they got the number 2 defense behind the Texans, so they're official on defense. Just we got to be more official on offense, and at least balanced on defense to beat these dudes. I know I'm running through them. We got a lot here, y'all.
Go ahead, though, because I can't only see them.
B. Dot, all the way from Cali. What's good, YB fam? Yes, sir. Lifted ones again. We need to get healthy and out off the field healthy. Ugly weather conditions in Cleveland right now. B. Dot again. We got to fight our own battles. We don't need nobody else to catch our fades, especially not the Packers. Yeah,
I like that.
Corey Allison, where you from?
Talk.
Where you from, Corey Allison? Right. Oh, that's B. Dot as a key is number 6 DBs. Oh, he put his own key in here, number 6. DBs catch the damn ball.
Hey, Quinn, now they add 2 to keys. It's all good. Hey, we love
I know
that.
that's right.
Yeah,
man. I'm part of this shit, man. See,
yeah. Because I was ready to read it like Queen. I had to put my brain energy on right there.
That's what's up.
Shador going to throw a couple picks up if Duggar, Clark, and the DBs can catch the damn balls. Yeah, that's why they DBs, because they can't catch, or they'd have been receivers, big dog.
Yeah.
Corey Allison, this is a new dude. Tell us where you from, dog.
First mentality.
First mentality, don't let the elements affect our mission, which it has before when Connor was up there fumbling that one year. Y'all remember that? Affect our mission. It's going to be cold, nasty, and rainy. Shaking my head. Protect the ball and cap off all opportunities given. Yes, sir, I agree. I guess that was what we had said.
100. Yeah, 100% there.
Lifted one. I need 2 sacks from Herbig and Ramsey at pick 6. Hey, that's why we called them out, baby. Them is the call-outs we need. Mean Green again. You're new too. Mean Green. Hashtag E30. Tell us where you're from. Let's show the clown show shades of the original Steel Curtain defense today, so they won't even know what hit them. All them dudes from the Steel Curtain is dead except for Mel Blunt, man, and Jack Lambert. They're both
Mean Joe's still alive. Mean Joe Green's still alive.
And Mean Joe.
Yeah. Everybody else gone?
I mean, a lot of them. Andy Russell, I think, is alive. Mike Wagner.
Oh, she gonna bring
Donnie Shell's alive too.
Yeah.
But he wasn't there for the whole 4. He only there for 3.
Look at you, boy. Look at your historian brain. Look at that historian brain. You bad boy. That boy know his shit, boy.
Monique Washington, we need this win. Play game well again. Yeah, that's why we called him out. Monique Washington, you're new too. Tell us where you're from. I think I know you though. Your Facebook page looks familiar. I think she be down the bar all the time. Guarded Life, that's DBJ, your guzzo, dear Gunner. Good. That's the key. Keep A-Rod safe. Yeah.
All day.
B. Dot again. Muth got to step up for DK. I didn't mention Muth. I forgot to mention Muth. Muth has to be big today. Muth had to be that $12 million guy today. And step up for DK. We need him to step up for show.
Yeah. Hey, that's like doing this thing. He got Thielen, Freiermuth, and Darnell the Dozer. Need to get the football today. He on the game.
Darnell the Dozier. Okay.
Darnell the Dozier.
That might stick a little bit, but it's Matt Washington around here. We from the PGH pimping.
Yeah.
MVS got to get involved today. That's Mean Green again. Lifted ones just saying how Pierre Nichols is out today.
Pierre Nichols.
We got Uncle Joe. Just got on. Love you guys. Love you too, Uncle Joe, man.
Get better, Uncle Joe.
Yeah,
get better, Uncle Joe.
Man. Like for real,
Uncle Joe. Yeah, man.
And I guess BBJ put his score up there, 28-13, 2 passing touchdowns, bearing 2 running touchdowns by Gainwell and Bam Bam. That's Husky S67, you knew too. Where you from? Name a car for an edit. Who the hell is this? Why did I even read that? That was like me reading a teleprompter. What the hell is that? What the hell I got to do with football?
All right, Keith, where you at, man? That motherfucking weak ass Wi-Fi on that bus.
Hey, we about to walk into this weak ass bar. No, we going to the uptown.
You know you on wax talking about somebody's bar, man.
Yeah, we about to go to this bar. We got 2 buses up here, but we gonna go in here and get busy, y'all. But again, we gonna bring this victory home for y'all. We ain't come up here to play around. We come up here to get a victory on the mistake on the fucking lake. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir, man.
Sound like a man with a plan. Sound like a man with a plan.
They've been showing us grace and hospitality. We have been having a great time. We got a lot of people that drove up, and we just having a great time, as Young Brothers always does, man. So, like I said, I'm happy my boys is joining me online here. Everybody asks them where y'all at, though. I'm gonna tell y'all that there's boys up here to see us on this thing, and they want to see y'all in person. Van Roy is the first one to ask about both of y'all.
Well, we know Van Roy. Van
Roy's the guy, though. Van Roy's the guy, even though he's a goofball for still being a loyal loser. That's all them people are. Loyal losers.
Yeah, I just want to get in here. I want to get in here and show y'all what it's like before I get off. So,
okay.
I'm going to get in here and just show y'all what it's like before I get off this line. But, hey, we about to bring this victory home, y'all.
Man, it looked like you're walking to the Empire or some shit, like you're in a strip or something.
Me and Jamie's from Canton, Ohio.
Big
Steelers
fans
fans since 75, so he's for real.
Yeah, he said he's from Canton.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice as hell there.
Okay. Yeah, that's action there.
Oh yeah, that's nice
action there.
JY always already JY kicking people off the spot already. Look at him. Hey. JY said they gotta get up out my spot right now.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
JY already going off. We just walked in here. But anyway, thanks for joining YB Game Plan. Make sure y'all go over and like, subscribe, and share over there on YouTube. We had 410 subscribers now. We're creeping up. We are creeping up.
That's I said we'll get 5. 450 is nice too.
We need 5 for the season is over.
Pittsburgh love.
If we get 500, we're gonna get a commercial. When they click on, we're gonna get a commercial. Yeah,
no doubt. Hey, but we gonna get up out of here for KY.
Doe Bus.
Big Twizzy.
Peace.